Alright, welcome traders. Today's topic is how to draw supply and demand zones. Alright, now first off, there are plenty of different ways to draw supply and demand zones. And so with that being said, I'm going to show you how I like to draw supply and demand zones. Alright, so second, this process of drawing supply and demand zones and using the supply and demand zones work for all different styles of traders. Whether you're a day trader, swing trader, long-term investor, maybe you like to trade candlestick patterns, indicators, trend trade, whatever you like to do, you can use supply and demand zones to increase your win rate or your win percentage. Okay, so I'm going to go into the chart. I'm going to show you how I like to draw supply and demand zones. And if you like what you see, you can start using it yourself from what I show you here, and you can journal the difference in your trades and your win rate. Alright, with that, let's get into the video. This trading setup is a day trading setup, and so what I like to do is I like to use the daily time frame, the 4-hour time frame, and a 5-minute time frame. Okay, the 5-minute time frame is for my entries. The daily time frame is for me to gauge the direction of the market, and then I use the 4-hour chart to draw my zones. Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about. So you always start with the higher time frame, your highest time frame, and you work your way down. What you want to do first is look at where the last daily low is, and you want to put a horizontal line there. And so we see that the last low was right here. And so you want to make this black horizontal line available to all the charts. We see it there, and it's down there somewhere on the 5-minute as well. Okay, now what we do is we go up to the 4-hour chart. We see the low that was made here. Okay, and the first thing I'm gonna do is ask myself, did this low create a 4-hour zone? And for me, it hasn't. So what we would do then is we would go back down to the daily chart, and we would move our horizontal line to the next nearest low, the previous day. Then we would look at the 4-hour chart, and we would say, did this low create a 4-hour zone? And it did. And so this is where we find our first zone. We're gonna make this green. Okay, so we want to be buying down here in this demand zone when prices get back to it. Now for the supply zone, it's the same method. We take this same black horizontal line and we put it to the last high that was created on the daily chart. But being that this daily chart ended right here, we want to use this previous days, this was about 3 days ago, we want to use that high. And so we see here on a 4-hour chart that there was a zone created on a 4-hour chart. And so we just found our 4-hour supply zone. And so you want to be a seller up here and a buyer down here. Now if you're more of a day trader and you want to get in on the smaller time frame, you would want to go down to the 5-minute chart, and you would want to make sure that you are selling in the hot spots. These hot spots are the higher time frames, supply and demand zones. And so we can see on a 5-minute that we want to be selling up here. You see how price fell from here, and now prices are falling from here again. If you are a day trader, you want to start selling. I would tell you want to sell right now up here when the markets open back up. Okay, so that is how I like to draw supply and demand zones. If you like what you see, I'm going to be posting videos like this every day. Like I said, you can use this to enter on any style of trade, candlesticks, trend trading, long-term investing, whatever you want to do. So this is how I draw supply and demand zones, and I'm going to check you guys tomorrow with another video. You guys stay tuned and happy trading.